Hi students, today in this video I will explain one of the periodicity character, that is the electron affinity. So what is the electron affinity? The amount of energy released when an electron is added to a neutral gaseous atom to convert into the negative ion or anion is called as the electron affinity. Like ionization energy, electron affinity also they have first electron affinity and second electron affinity, like that. Here the first electron affinity, and when neutral atom just it will gain one electron to convert like a anion, and along with that release something amount of energy, that simply called it is the first electron affinity. And the first electron affinity is always exothermic reaction, due to it will releases something amount of energy. And in case already the negative ion, just it will gain one more electron and it will form x minus 2. It is called as the second electron affinity. Actually the second electron affinity is always gain the energy, so the second electron affinity we are called it is the endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. What is the endothermic reaction? During the chemical reaction, they may be release the heat energy or energy is called as the endothermic. Exothermic meaning during the chemical reaction, they may be, endothermic means during the chemical reaction, they may be absorb the energy is called endothermic. Exo means they will release the energy. Now, just I am taking one of the element, that is the oxygen. Actually oxygen just it will gain one of the electron and it will form O minus 2, and here O minus, and in that time just it releases approximately 142 kilojoules amount of energy. But whereas in the O minus, and it will be gain one more electron and it will form O minus 2, in that time just it is absorb the energy approximately 700 kilojoules amount of energy it will be absorbed. So here the first electron affinity values are the first electron affinity values, just it will release the energy, but in the second time it will be gained energy, whereas in the third and fourth also it's going on same time. Next one is factors influence the electron affinity. Like ionization energy, some of the here also it will be affect some of the factors. The first one is the nuclear charge. The first factor is the nuclear charge. When is increase the atomic number from 1, 2, 3 and so on, if the element the nuclear charge increases. So if the atomic number is increases and the nuclear charge of the element also increases, the ability of the nucleus attract the element or electron also increases, hence the energy liberation also increases. So here the nuclear charge is directly proportional to the electron affinity. That's why just I am writing here electron affinity is directly proportional to the nuclear charge. Nuclear charge is increases, the electron affinity values also increases. Next factor is the atomic radius. Next factor is the atomic radius. As the atomic size is increases, the distance between the nucleus and outermost shell will be increases. So whenever the distance between the nucleus and outermost shell be increases, the nucleus is able to lose to attract the outermost shell. In that time electron affinity values decreases. So when the atomic sizes increases the electron affinity values decreases. Due to that element it will lose to attract the electron character. So the electron affinity values are inversely proportional to the atomic size. So atomic size. Next one is the electronic configuration. Next one is electronic configuration. Next one is the electronic configuration. And here the electron with the off-filled electrons are completely filled electrons. Those elements, they didn't try to attract the electrons. The element didn't try to attract the electrons. For example, just the noble gases like a helium, neon and argon and so on. This type of the noble gases, electron affinity values are 0. Electron affinity values are 0. And along with that, the elements like off-filled electronic nitrogen and phosphorus, they have the off-filled electronic configuration. So these elements also, it will be show very rare or a little bit electron affinity value. Some elements like alkali earth metal, it will show positive electron affinity value. So finally here, therefore the electron with the stable electronic configuration, they have the low electron affinity value, and it is also one of the factor. Now I will explain how the electron affinity values are changes from the groups and the periods. So variation of electron affinity value in groups. So variation electron affinity values in groups. Actually, on going down to the groups, the atomic radius is increases. Why? Because each and every time the element is enter into the next principal shells, that's why atomic sizes increases. And whenever they will be increase the atomic size, and they will be decrease the attraction between the nucleus and outermost shell. That's why the electron affinity values are gradually decreases. The electron affinity values are gradually decreases. For example, here the electron affinity values are higher in a chlorine. Highest electron affinity containing element is a chlorine. Why? Because the electron affinity of the chlorine is greater than that of the fluorine. They have the two factors. One is the fluorine is the smaller size, and whenever the fluorine is a smaller size, there is a more refraction of inertial valence electrons. That's why then the compared to the chlorine is attract the electrons more. The chlorine is having the highest electron affinity values. So here the highest electron affinity values is the chlorine greater than the fluorine, along with that greater than the bromine, along with that iodine, and so on astatine. And along with that, here in the 16th group elements also, sulfur is having highest electron affinity value than the compared to the oxygen. And here also the factor, they have the due to the size. So this is about the electron affinity. Once again, in the electron affinity in the top to bottom gradually decreases due to the size of the atom is increases. Whenever the size of the atom increases, the atom is able to attract, the atom is loose to attract the outermost shell. So this is about the electron affinity values in the groups. Next one, electron affinity values in periods. So electron affinity values in periods. In the periods from the left to right, the electron affinity values are gradually increases. In a periods from left to right, the electron affinity values are gradually increases. Due to here, the electron negativity character is increases, and the electrons are attracted more in the outermost shell containing elements. That's why whereas in the periods from the left to right, the electron affinity values are gradually increases. Okay students, this is about the electron affinity concept. If you like my video, give me the like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.